All right, so welcome to GBank's Mathematics, and the question we have here is from the WASI PC second series NOV 2025 elective or further mathematics. Question number 9B. So to find the question number 9A, question 1 through to 8, and then the rest of the questions, please follow my handle. You're going to see the playlist which contains the solutions to all the questions from the elective maths, as well as other solutions and other questions on explanations as well. Okay. All right. So with the first question we have here, we have f of x given us x divided by 5 minus 3, and g of x also given us 7x minus 5, all divided by 2. All divided by 2. I'm sorry. All right, so let's see how to deal with this. The first question says we should find f inverse of g of x. First and foremost, we have to find out what f inverse of x is, or the inverse of f. So we are going to let the inverse of f, which is f inverse of x, be equal to y, right? Then we equate that to the actual function of f, which is x divided by 5 minus 3. So from here, there are two ways to go. You can decide to interchange the positions of x and y, and then make y the subject in the long run, or you can solve making x the subject, then after that you interchange the positions of x and y. So I'll be interchanging the positions of x and y before I continue with the solution, right? So interchanging this gives me x equals y divided by 5 minus 3. Then to make y the subject, I have to multiply through with the LCM. So multiplying through, this gives me 5x equals y minus, this is going to be 15. Then I make y the subject. Making y the subject means I'm going to add 15 to both sides of the equation, since I have negative 15 here. So plus 15 equals, this side gives me y. So since I know that the function, the inverse of the function of f is y, I can therefore state that f inverse of x gives me 5x plus 15. But that is not the solution to the question which has been given. They're saying that f inverse of x, this time round we are going to have f inverse of the function of g, meaning wherever we see x in the function here, we are going to substitute the function of g into it. Okay, so f inverse of g of x, this gives us 5. Then we substitute the function of g into it wherever we see x. Okay, so this gives us 7x minus 5, all divided by 2, then plus 15. So I can do this by first expanding the bracket here. Expanding the bracket gives me 35x minus 25, all divided by 2, and then plus 15. So to simplify this, I'm going to find the LCM, which gives me 2. So this gives me 35x minus 25, then plus, this side is out of 1. So 1 into the LCM or denominator 2 times. We use that to multiply the numerator, and that gives us 30. All right. So let's see. From here, we could say that this gives us 35, then negative 25 plus 30 gives us positive 5 divided by 2. This gives us the answer for f inverse of g of x. All right, so this is the solution to the first question. I. All right, so let's look at II. Let me quickly do it here. For II, they're saying that f inverse of g of negative 2. Fortunately for us, we've done f inverse of x. F inverse of g of x, right? And that gives us 35x plus 5, all divided by 2. So substituting x with 2 or replacing x with 2 gives us 35 negative 2 plus 5, all divided by 2. All right. So simplifying this gives us negative 70 plus 5, which is negative 65, divided by 2. This becomes the answer for F inverse of G of negative 2 as the second question, or BII. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to follow, like, and share for more videos. Also, go on to my playlist or watch the next video for question number 10, 11, 12, and so on. Bye-bye.